The following segment is paid for by Total Transformation.
Have you been trying to lose some extra weight that might have shown up during the last 2.5 years? Are you noticing that your body just isn't responding like you'd like it to? Well, our next guest says this can be common and caused by a fatty liver. Joining us now, Dr. Kathleen Nash, chiropractic physician from Total Transformation. Welcome. Fatty liver, it's a topic that is really getting some attention lately. And you're saying there are 3 ways it stops us from losing weight. What are those?
Yeah, it's crazy, right? Yeah, it is getting a lot of traction, and that's because before the lockdowns, 45% of all Americans were struggling with it. That number's only gotten worse. But what most people do not know is that fatty liver is the linchpin for your body to burn body fat, because it's the only organ that's going to turn your body fat to fuel. It's also responsible for turning on 60% of your thyroid hormone, which we all know is important for weight loss. And fatty liver also drives inflammation to the central part of the body, which means you're going to see a lot of weight gain right there in the belly, JJ.
Yes, I know all about it, doctor. Will dieting and exercise just correct this, though, for us?
You know, that's kind of the sad thing. For most Americans, simply eating less and moving more isn't going to correct a fatty liver problem. So we can have normal weight people have a fatty liver, and we can have obese or morbidly obese people have a healthy liver. So while most people think that it's their body fat that drives the fatty liver, that's actually not true. So no.
Hey, you have a recent example of your success. I think we should show it.
Yeah, I agree. We're going to take a look at Sarah. Sarah did a really great job with her weight loss, but pay attention to what she says about her belly.
In just 3 short months of losing weight, I've lost 52 pounds and 35 inches off my waist, which is where I wanted it most.
Well, great, right? You know, in terms of seeking treatment, do you think a person should go to a doctor and seek treatment if they have a fatty liver?
Yeah, so here's another sad thing about fatty liver. For most people, it's asymptomatic, which means they're not going to see any physical symptoms. And in most cases, a doctor's going to miss it in a blood test. It requires advanced imaging like an MRI or an ultrasound. But if you're somebody who's obese and you're carrying extra weight in the belly, more than 35 inches for a woman, more than 40 inches for a man, these are really strong signals that some stage of fatty liver is probably going on, and it's probably at the heart or the liver of your weight problem.
Yeah. Yes, thank you. We're going through all the organs today. Dr. Nash, you have an amazing program with Total Transformation. You've helped so many people throughout the valley. Can you help people in this situation?
Yeah, so the good news is if we catch fatty liver disease before it hits a certain stage, it is 100% reversible. The problem is it is not reversible by eating less and moving more for most Americans. It's not even reversible by going to a doctor. There's no drug or medical treatment. So if somebody suspects that they have fatty liver, or if they have a stubborn weight problem that's just not responding, taking advantage of the evaluation with me would be a good first step to getting the answers you need to get it corrected.
Excellent. And today you have a special offer for our Morning Blend viewers who are watching, who are ready to kind of, move forward and make a change and take care of their health.
Yeah, absolutely. It's not just about losing weight or burning body fat. It's about being as healthy as you can. And since there's medical treatment for that fatty liver, if we can turn it around and find out that it's there, that's the way we want to go.
Excellent. Well, I'm going to read that special offer right now because the standard client interview fee is $97, folks. But when you mention that you saw Dr. Nash on the Morning Blend, the fee will be reduced to $9.97. You will receive 2 weight loss webinars with Dr. Nash talking about her program and the amazing results that it can achieve for you. Dr. Nash has only 10 appointments available right now at $9.97. That is a reduced fee, of course. Your evaluation will be done online for your safety. The website, the phone number, right there on your screen.